Mr. Dream Team with 4 rings, sponsored by ALTEE. Breezy be clowning, and Kai be the king. I'm hypey of mud water, yeah, that I mean.
Welcome back to another episode of the Not Normal Show. We are your hosts, and Tweezy Breezy.
King Kai.
We got some special guests with us, man. Right? Announce yourself, man.
Hey man, it's your boy, ALTEE.
Yes, sir.
Host of the Toe Up Podcast, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all follow that shit. Hey, shit good. Shit good. We collaborating in this bitch today.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Before we get fucking started, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this show a shot.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, I want to give another shout out to the cameraman. Woo! Put your hand in it. Put your hand in it.
Yeah, you got 2 fingers.
Right? How was your day today, man?
Hey, I can't complain, man.
Shit.
Shoot, chilling, working.
Chilling.
Putting out videos. You
Chilling.
Putting out videos.
Macking.
We all been doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Trying to make this a living, man. I think we all ready to retire, right?
I need, hey man.
Early
Look,
retirement. Early
Pass it
retirement.
over.
Early
I was gonna say
retirement.
one thing. My black behind on. That is my first video today. Let's go.
He did.
Oh, you did?
He edited his first video, and bro, it was fire, bro.
Okay.
I'm proud. He only asked me for one thing of advice. Hey, man, just can you do this? I was like, hey, well,
Shit, that's an improvement from before.
man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look.
I'm talking about your before, because you sound, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's an improvement.
Yeah.
And I don't blame you for not wanting to edit, because if you've never edited before,
Oh.
like myself,
Oh,
you get in there like, dang, am I doing this right? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do I really do this? But as you start actually doing it, like I edit all of our videos and my videos for my other page.
right.
So it's like, alright, so I call homeboys all the time. Hey, how would you do this? How would you do that? I
Mhm.
send pictures like, hey, is this straight? This straight?
Yeah.
Why? Because I need
Yeah.
to pick mine, bro.
Bro, that's one thing I do like about this too. Like, speaking about, because you say you call your homeboy.
Yeah.
One thing I like about this, because I call you sometimes and I've asked you for advice.
Definitely.
Like, hey man, because you actually started this before I did.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, hey man, well, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And what about this? What about this? And you answer it with no. A lot of people don't understand that concept, because a lot of times they be thinking that
It's hating niggas out here, bro.
it's like it's a competition. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, like we all trying to fucking get somewhere.
Man, I looked it up. YouTube, we always think about big YouTubers having X amount of followers, this.
Right.
Bro, it's not even a big percentile with 1 million followers. And then at that, they're not all in the same category.
Right.
So why do I have to? Why am I going to not help the next man, whether he in the same category as as me or not, when there are so many people not even there yet? So that's when you talk to them niggas that don't like to see other niggas succeed, before them.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Figure, if I give you the game now before I even got this many subscribers, shit, you might pass.
You might pass me.
Man, my nigga, if you pass me,
Nigga.
that works for me. Shit, that means I need to get back on my grind.
I need to get better.
That means
I need to ask you what you did to get what
Right.
what extra advice did you get? Who else I need to come in contact
Right.
with?
Or if I'm the one that gave you that advice and you actually went above me off of my
Exactly.
advice, that means, oh shit, I'm not following my own damn shit.
Yeah, I'm mostly doing so wrong because I gave you the game.
I gave you, right.
I gave you the
I
game.
started you off.
Yeah.
Oh
Man,
shit!
you look bad.
Now let me ask you what you did. Like, how did you take?
I think that's when my boy got mad at me. So shit.
What you
He
mean?
gave me the game.
Oh yeah, you passed them.
Yeah, and I quickly.
Yeah, bro, nigga,
Quickly.
you told me the shit, and I was like, what?
I think I know what you're talking about.
I was like, that's why he started retaining you like that. That's why
So was he really your homeboy then?
Damn, son.
Right, that's a good question.
It's a great question.
Man, the moment
Did you see him as a homeboy or as a mentor though? Or
even
both?
that,
I knew your kids.
Because if it's a mentor, they still
I
gonna
go to
stay
your
there.
house.
Right.
Mentors don't leave you.
No.
You know what I'm
No.
saying? Because you only
Thank you.
like-
Mentors aren't supposed to leave you.
It's like- it's
Even
like
if
a-
you become better than them, they're not supposed to leave you.
Exactly.
You're still my mentor.
It's like a sensei.
Because no matter what, you're not
It's
gonna
just
down
like-
them. You're gonna be like, hey, without this person, I don't get here.
I would never have knew what 1 + 1 was.
Exactly. I mean, so and let's throw this into a bigger spectrum. I'm sorry to take it
do
here.
it.
Let's look at LeBron James, right?
Right.
When his best friend is his agent.
He brought him with him. Rich Paul
So
brought him with him.
now what has that done? And I'm talking about LeBron was his only client for the longest.
Yeah.
But now you see where LeBron is at.
Well, we're moving on now.
Shoot, as Anthony Davis, I'm hopping on this now.
What?
LeBron ain't like, oh, don't take care of Anthony Davis.
Don't touch them new niggas over there.
On the same team, I don't want him to, take my. Nah, get this money.
Get the money real
Get
quick.
this money. You feel me?
Get this
And
money.
as that goes,
Nigga,
more
that's-
and more people.
That's why I brought you here, so you can get this
Yes.
money. I brought you. I
We
brought you.
straight. You help me.
Yeah.
I might be the face of the NBA, but I don't get here without you.
Right.
You helping me. You help me get to these endorsements.
That's
And
like
because of
these
and
contracts,
and because of my
these
face,
trades.
now you getting this, you getting this, you getting this, you getting this,
Yep.
and you also do your job well.
Exactly.
That's like one of his old coaches getting mad that he made it big. Well, you coached me. I'm not gonna down my coach. From high school, who sat here and coached me. Now I'm in the NBA. They didn't make it to NBA, but they're not. It's not the fact that
Right.
they're still my mentor.
Because once they
Right.
become
I
a
still call you
coach,
coach.
it's mentor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still gonna call you coach.
Then that's the difference between when you got high school and league. Because them coaches in the league, shit, I'm getting paid just like you getting paid.
Yeah.
It's a business for me too.
We here to win a championship. After that, it's whatever.
Shit,
They'll
the-
dog you the next.
Hey,
Coaches
dog,
will dog
hey,
players
that's
the
good.
next
Hey,
day.
look,
You know what I'm
Unless
saying?
they're your mentor, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
the
know what
same
I'm saying?
thing.
Coaches too. Shit. Frank Vogel won a championship for them, and they literally just let that man go like he wasn't shit.
He wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because the players wasn't playing that good.
Mm-hmm.
He
But
wasn't
they
enough
trusted
playing
the
with them.
players better than they trusted the coach.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean,
And then
it's a fucked up.
And that leads,
it's a
and,
fucked up
and it just
concept.
leads us back to, was that man really your homeboy? We established he's not your mentor,
Right.
But when
We thought he
announced him, you said homeboy anyway. So now you see it as, well, shit, that was just some nigga I just got some advice from.
How do you handle
Personally,
it? How do you handle that?
How do I handle it?
Like how did you handle it? Like how did you?
Discontinue.
Okay.
Me cut off. Discontinue completely. Avoid area that you may be in. Even though area that you be in is someplace I have to go frequently.
Oh, see,
I found a way
I'm
to
not avoiding it.
I found a way to avoid it. No, I did. I found a way to
Oh,
avoid
yeah,
it.
do
Oh,
what
I'm
you
not
gotta do.
avoiding it because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flaunt it. You feel me? I'm more successful than you, so you mad, nigga. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad, but the thing about it is, I only came here because, once again, you're my homeboy. I only came, once again, you're my mentor. Personally, I don't even come to places like this. I don't go to main chain stores. So I'm only here because of that you're my homeboy. I didn't shop here before.
Exactly.
Like, I came here one time, met you, became cool with you, kept coming here to see you. Then said, you said, yeah, bro, I'll give you a deal. That's the reason I started shopping here, bro. You gave me a deal. I wasn't really shopping here. I was coming here to see what y'all do have to fix my prices.
And he turned into your mentor just off of that.
Off of ideas that you had.
Right.
It's like, oh, I didn't have. No, I didn't think.
But you saluting them for him the whole time. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, you're
And you're thinking, shoot, I can take this back as mine, because ain't like he's saying, hell nah, nigga, ain't
But
gonna
I
say
wanted
that,
to
you know what
learn
I'm
because
saying?
you said, well, I did. You do this. Oh, you do this?
Yeah.
Let me learn from you.
Exactly.
And then when I learned, it became,
A
step
problem.
ahead.
It became a problem. Because he was watching you, and he was like, alright, he's starting to not need me no more.
Right.
He's starting to get a little bit bigger than me. What's
At the
happening?
time, he was my
What's-
homeboy and my mentor.
What's happening to some of my clientele? Oh, you got this from
Oh,
who
you
now?
getting
What? Oh, and he telling people, oh, I taught him everything you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he wouldn't be shit without me. Nigga, how you know what I would have been without you or with you?
Even worse,
You know what I'm saying?
even worse, you're my mentor. At the time, before I cut him off, he was my mentor, but you tell people not to shop with me.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
What type
You
of
tell
mentor
people, you tell people don't go to him.
Because if I'm a mentor,
What?
if I'm a mentor,
What
you,
kind of shit is that?
what's a better way to help you than send people your
People to
way?
you. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't got this, but such and such got this for you. Hey, man, my podcast might not be your taste, but this one your taste.
This one is
you
your
feel
taste.
me?
Right.
They talk more.
Right.
I got a homegirl. She has a podcast. It's more of a mellow, talk about the different stones type thing. That's not my forte.
Not my thing, yeah.
But I go ahead and pass it along.
So anybody I see who got some stones on.
Hey, listen to this.
I know somebody who.
I'ma like it. I'ma share it. And I might not have heard a goddamn word from
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'ma support it. You know what I'm saying? I'ma make sure it gets to bigger platforms and more people.
You're gonna show that support.
Yep, that's
You're
it.
gonna show that support. Like that. That's a part of the concept that, like I said, like a lot of people just don't get. Like they think like if I give you support and we both doing the same thing, people will be like, oh, but ain't you in competition? Nah, not really.
Boy,
Why am I in
playing
competition?
in the NFL,
Yeah, why am I in competition with him?
I ain't no championship to win here.
Why not work together so we both can do
Hey
it?
man, we chasing the bread.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know,
I don't look if he got a boat, that just means I can afford a boat.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom. And I'm not finna try to do it on oh, he got a boat. Shit, nigga, we about to get a yacht. Like, no, nigga.
Oh
like,
shoot, you got a boat? Well shoot, I guess I could afford a boat if I wanted a boat.
If I wanted a boat.
But I'm happy you got a boat.
I'm right.
Because that means we're in the same bracket. Because if I'm still mentoring you, I'm learning from you at some point in this mentorship. You feel me? As a young grasshopper, you're going to grow.
I gotta grow.
You're going to grow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to watch. Because at the same time, I still want you to come to me and feel like I'm, something you want to look up to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not really your mentor like that, oh, nah, I got to break you down a little bit once you get there.
Yeah,
That's your ceiling, bro.
Yeah.
Get back to a child's place. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
what I'm telling
Right.
you. If I'm not your mentor.
Right.
It became not my mentor, just that moment.
Exactly.
Learned it at that one time. My homeboy said, hey, bro, buddy said some things about you.
But he said,
he don't even know that I fucks with you. Like, he don't know that I fucks with you.
but he asked a good question though, at the same time. If he was quick to do that, was he ever your mentor actually?
That's a great question.
Like,
My question, yes. At one time, you was my mentor, but it got cut off.
Because of his actions, though.
Because personally, I was still learning from him. I didn't know everything.
Right.
I still don't know everything.
And you became dangerous when you did.
But when you finally do,
When you learned what you did learn,
and then when you finally figure it out, now you're like, oh,
and made him scared and senseless.
okay.
Got
So that means I really don't need you now.
yeah.
But it's not I don't need you. It's the fact of the matter is, I come with you with some information. I'm like, hey, bro, you told me this, but I really think that, we should do this from what I've studied.
Right.
Nah, bro, you should do this. Your issue comes out to be a complete fail. Mine's still successful from what I studied. And you now saying,
this is okay. So was this the guy where you had the pets, or you had the same thing he had? All his died and yours lived.
Damn. God damn.
That is where the official cutoff happened, because all your shit lived.
and it's
he
not
died.
it's not even that cut me off. Like, yes, you're still my mentor. Sometimes your mentors fail.
Yeah.
Like, you fail. But when you go to somebody else that I work with, who you don't know that I work with, and say, yeah, you should probably watch what you do around here.
That's some bitch nigga shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's some bitch nigga shit.
Yeah. Because if the mentor fails and you don't, shit, that still means he taught you good.
He taught you something.
It just wasn't his time. It wasn't lucky for him at the moment. you hit the big break.
Maybe he gave you better
You know what I'm
advice
saying?
than what he
and
actually
that,
did.
and that's just like you said. If we go back to sports, that's just like a basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
In high school, them boys play and grow up together for the longest, right?
Yeah.
They play on a team together. If one get big and they really as close as they say they is, shoot, it don't matter what you do. Learn this so you can come help me. You know what I'm saying? I done got here off of this. You helped me get here because you done did this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean...
But a lot of people also do this too, though. I advanced. You still here. The fact that you didn't advance as well means that you're not on my level. So
Yeah.
that means you need to step your game up before I do anything for you, or whatever the case may be.
And that's a problem.
And that's the problem.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. Because if if I get big, or if we get big, if all three of us get big, I know for a fact we're going to try to bring people with us.
Right.
Not everybody. Everybody can't ride this fucking bus.
You're right about that one.
But the people that was riding the bus with me when my bus was breaking the fuck down,
Yep.
now I got this fancy fucking bus. You coming on it? A lot of people sit there and be like, I got this fancy bus now. Oh, you still riding that broke down shit we was in? Hey man, shit, hey.
Good luck to you, right?
Hey, good luck to you, my boy. Like,
Good luck to you.
and that's where the fucked up shit. And that's where the fucked up shit be coming in.
Good luck to you.
Right. Oh, okay.
I want to ask y'all, do y'all go looking for a mentor when you go out doing the stuff that you do? Because like you said, with the podcast stuff, different things you have going on, I actually, it's not just with the podcast stuff, but you also have other things you do. You like shoes.
Yeah.
I personally don't know all the things that he do. Personally, I know that you like shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know other niches that you're into. But when you're in your niche, do you go looking for mentors in your niche?
No. It's one of those situations where it actually just comes. Like I learn from everybody, whether it's good or bad. But at the same time, if I learn something and that person continues to, hey man, well I saw you did this. Hey, you should try this. Okay, cool. They just gave me some advice that I didn't even ask for. I wasn't even going that route to even ask you about that. You saw something that I did wrong, or you saw something that you felt like I can improve on it, and you gave me the advice to improve on it. Cool, bet. Now, if they have a pattern, shout out to Maurice, the retro store, by the way, because he's the one that did that. I would sell shoes to him and buy shoes from him. And we would have conversation on shoes. And then little by little, I would see the conversation from him would change towards me.
If you duck.
As into where now he's telling me, hey, well, you know, hey, well, you had the Air Force Ones, da 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 da, yada yada yada. You sold them to me for $50, but you know they actually worth $150. So you know I'm gonna make like a $100 profit off of that. Oh shit, okay, cool. I'm still sell to you for the $50. Like, hey, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. When he was giving me little tidbits like that, it made me go, oh shit, like he likes how, apparently it's something that he likes, that he's putting me on game. Because people not gonna just put you on game just to put you on game.
That's fair. I give you that.
Yeah, they're not gonna do it. Human nature automatically has a competitive spirit to it.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So people not gonna just
We can't
give
cap
you
on
game.
that one.
Yeah.
That is true. At the end of the day, we are trying to compete with the next man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We all want that bread.
we all want that.
You
bread.
feel me? But it takes a little bit of maturity to realize when, you know, getting the bread is cool and all, but why not help the next man get there?
Why not help?
You know what I'm saying? Why can't just say, oh, well.
I've been fortunate. I've got a lot of good mentors in my life.
And that's
Oh, yeah.
good.
Pretty fortunate.
Shoot, some people you don't realize a mentor and then boom.
Say it again.
You know what I'm saying?
And this,
Say it again.
If I had to look at my home, not you, but I have a homeboy, Antoine, he go by Kid Stacks on YouTube. It's about to reach 3,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, I share some of his stuff. I share all his stuff, really. That's who I go to for advice. And then I got my boy Naj, and we're not in the same niche. Me and Naj, me and Antoine, yeah, we're a little bit in the same area. But Naj is on shoes. Everything shoes, and he goes by Thrack Kicks on YouTube. And all his, you know, he do all shoe vlogs. Yeah. But I went to him because I loved his editing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, the way you edit your videos is just crazy. How do you do it?
Right.
I'm doing my phone, but what's something I can improve on from my phone doing everything?
Right.
He's like, man, eventually you're going to have to get you, you know, a computer. I use an iMac, da-da-da, this and that. Use iMovie a little bit better from there, da-da-da, this and that. I got me an M1 Mac Mini. Went and bought me a screen. Got what I needed. And now you see my new videos on ALTEE Reacts.
It's stuck.
YouTube. subscribe. You feel what I'm saying?
There you go.
And boom. And that's when that came into where you asked the question, how do I put my reaction videos on the screen with me?
Right.
Oh, well, I learned this from my boy Kid Stacks.
Right.
Let me give the game to you so that way now y'all can do it.
Boom.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? And with Naj, I actually went to Charlotte to watch him edit. To learn what he does, what he uses to create thumbnails, everything.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
I went to go watch
That's
that.
fire.
Did you have to pay?
That's fire.
No, I just drove my car there. That's my dog.
That is
I stayed at
that
his
is a
house.
That is a grade A mentor, right?
You know, you feel what I'm saying? I stayed at his house.
That's
That is
fire.
a great.
We drank.
That's fire.
We edited.
That's
we shot
like
2
My reptile
videos.
mentor, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, that's fire.
I actually got a video with him doing the shoe vlog. We also recorded my podcast at his spot, using his stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire,
So
man.
it's like
That's a kid.
that's what it should be.
That's how it's
That's
supposed
how
to
it
be.
should be.
That's how
I'm
it's
finna
supposed to
take
be.
another trip soon, cause now we're finna create a brand. Y'all know who RDC? We finna be
Yeah, I know, yeah,
we finna be bigger than them
You better check your neck.
because we already
That's
we
nice.
have stuff lined up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we've
Kill
already
it.
said
Kill it.
let's grow it,
Yeah.
add more people. Man, I get hit up every day. Hey, bro, I'm trying to start a podcast. You want to be on with me? I mean, I have one, but I ain't got no problem coming
Right.
to guests.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't make it an everyday thing guest wise with you because I'm still trying to get the minds. But I don't mind coming on, blessing it for a couple episodes or a couple times, and boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that gives me exposure.
That's very true.
Because on your video, you finna put in the comments, these are the links to his da-da-da.
Exactly.
And my videos, I'm finna put in the comments, this is the links to his da-da-da.
Da-da-da. And there you go.
You feel what I'm saying? And if we can't do that, I can't fuck with you. Because if I come to
Yeah,
your
yeah,
shit
yeah.
and you don't come to my shit,
Then it's an issue.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
ain't we finna, are we really in, you know what I'm saying? But just because you don't come the first time, people be busy. I'm gonna still come see the next one.
Yeah.
But when I start realizing, hold up, you ain't blessed me at all. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to the point where you don't feel like you can add me because you think you put my stuff down there because you think I'm a part of the team.
Mhm.
When that ain't how it works.
That's not how, yeah.
If I'm guest appearing here, I'm a guest. Shout my shit out.
Exactly.
If you guest appear there, it don't matter if you did it 80, 11 times. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout your shit out.
Shit out.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna pop up at the bottom of the screen. This is such and such.
Right.
It's gonna be in that description. This is such and such.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put a tag with just your name in it. So that way if somebody ever just types you in, this video comes up and you come up.
Exactly. Exactly. I learned that part with the podcasting. The first podcast that I ever did was actually at Casper's house.
Damn. Shout out to Casper for blessing her.
Shout out to
blessing the spot.
Casper for blessing me, for allowing me to do that at her house. Thank you. Because you was still asleep.
Shout out to Casper.
My whole bedroom blank. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing there.
Yeah. I did it in the kitchen.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I did in the kitchen. And
Jesus.
they literally did the same thing. Like they shouted me out. They was like, "Oh yeah, man, we got such and such and such on the." People was like listening to the episode and was like, "Yo, man, hey, that nigga funny, bro." Like
Yeah.
that. Hey, man. They was like, "Oh well, you know, but he don't have any content. He was really just a guest on our show."
Right.
And then he called me and was like, "Hey, bro, we want you to do another one." And I was like, "Whoa, like, wait a minute, man. Like, I wasn't even." He was like, "No. I'm doing another one."
And he started realizing you could do it.
And then that's when I started realizing I was on his, and he was like, "You should try to do one yourself. I think you can do one.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe I can.
And look at you now.
And look at me. Hey,
You feel what I'm saying? Look at
That's,
you
that's
now.
how I feel about my animals.
Yes, sir.
You can sell these guys? For real?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, especially with
Thank you, sir, for this tidbit of. Are you gonna teach me?
Oh, I thought you was about to do what you did earlier today.
This is a whole nother mentor though. But
This dude, busted that earlier and was like, "Oh, thank you, God."
Oh Lord.
why you gonna bring that up? Why you gonna bring that up? My last little night, end of my life. That was today. He ass white, dog.
Oh no, because you was like
That was today.
She's like, oh thank you, mentor, and it made me go back to
Thank
like.
you, God, for this last time.
He goes.
I kind of felt the same way on my last one. I'm in the bed. I'm like, damn, this is a hit.
So he's like, yeah, man, you know, I'm sitting right where you at right now, and I'm editing the video or whatever. And he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, because because da 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 da. Oh, thank you God for this, man, Lord. And I was like, huh? He was like, no, see, because what people don't do, because people only think God for the big shit. See, I think him for everything. I said, this man is excited.
Hey.
You know I was feeling some kind of way. You know I was feeling some kind of way.
I said, yo, I said, hey man, I said, well shit, you gotta give blessings when you give them.
You got to.
Back to the editing I fucking do. Like,
You have got to, man. You have got to.
hey, all right. So, okay, great. But when you said the whole, oh, thank you, mentor, it just brought me back to that. It brought me back to that, and I was like, this nigga says thank you to a lot of shit.
Fuck you.
All right, Cass.
This is Casper disappearing into the ghost wind.
Time to quit. I promise to you, and I respect y'all. I respect the job, right?
No, we gonna give her the military. Hey man, thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your
Because
thank you for your whispers.
I won't lie to you, and I respect y'all's job because me, if I gotta wipe your shit, if you not,
we ain't wiping that no more.
We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that.
I upgraded in life.
I ain't wiping that
okay,
shit.
okay.
We ain't wiping that no more.
Oh, so y'all ain't gonna wipe ass no more.
No. I wipe my own ass. But I ain't wiping nobody else's ass no more.
I can only do my son.
I restrain.
That's why I don't have no kids.
Damn. Because you don't want to wipe these. Your kid's just gonna be dookie booty through that.
No, but I don't want to wipe no ass right now, so I ain't gonna wipe no
And
ass.
guess what? Somebody gonna have to wipe your ass again, so remember that.
And if they do, please put a bullet in my head.
No. We already made this clear. We already made this clear.
Take me out.
Look, we already made this clear in the conversation before that.
We
If somebody
did.
gotta wipe my ass.
But
Hey,
if don't
let
nobody
me go.
take your ass out, guess what you gonna be?
I take myself
Rolling
out.
up and down that fucking nursing home hallway, getting your ass wiped.
You know what? I'm finna become my dad. I'm finna bodybuild the rest of my life. I'm finna work. I'm finna be able to live.
Hey, I'll be paralyzed as fuck still doing this. Trying to unplug that
And that
bitch.
man hand gonna be stuck in his ass. That's how he do. Every time. Hey, that's what he do. He like. At least I can wipe this motherfucker. At least I can
I
wipe
don't
that
want
motherfucker.
to. I'm ready.
You know what?
What was the last thing he said before he died?
Wipe
Unplug me.
Don't touch my ass.
Kill me.
Don't touch my ass.
Unplug me. Please.
Hand still in his ass, though.
Disgusting!
You ain't wiping this motherfucker.
Look, this is the thing about it though. We had some that was actually like that. Like you'll go, you like, hey, look here, Mrs. Smith, you full of shit, man. Literally. I gotta wipe you. Get your damn hands off me, you motherfucking.
Be fighting too.
And that's why
Yeah.
I already said I upgraded from that. I ain't doing it no more. I'm just gonna fight you to clean
And one
you.
thing about me, bitch, you got 2 times to swing at me, I'm done. I'm not helping you.
That's fucking. Hey, look.
I'm not helping you no more.
I'm with you, Cass.
That's it.
Look.
I'm with you 100%.
She will literally fucking walk out the room. The whole hallway be stank.
Yeah, I
We
don't
be
care.
like, yo.
You're not finna fight with me.
I'm
She be
with
like,
you
she be
100%.
like,
I'm trying to change your ass.
She be like, I tried it. He swung at me twice. Let his shitty ass be there.
I can't do
I
it.
am on her side.
As long as it's documented.
As long as it's documented that he refused. That refused word goes a long way. He refuses meds.
Refuse the meds, the shower,
It'll
the
be
change,
refused on
everything.
every paper all the time.
Refuse.
And you know what?
I'll
Guess
walk in
what?
that motherfucker.
That was an easy report today.
Look, I'll walk in that bad boy.
And,
Hey, I know
and
I'm
it's people
refusing
like
this.
y'all, I never put my mom in the home.
Hey, no.
What? No,
That's what I know.
I will never in my life, because just like I told my mom,
good.
sometimes you could be short and have fucking 16 people to yourself and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll never fucking put my mom in the home.
Yeah.
My mom, my
That'd be
dad,
crucial,
my
yeah.
fucking grandma. Fuck that. I'll take care of y'all before
Before I
y'all
put
go
you in
to a
the-
fucking home. I'd rather y'all go, like when y'all pass away, I'd rather y'all pass away in peace than to pass away in one of them fucking homes where I know they're not taking care of y'all. And it's not
Spoken
that
by
we.
the niggas that
I don't
ain't
think
taking
so.
real.
This. I ain't worried. I ain't worried about my dad. My dad said he gonna live longer
I
than
do
me.
my
You
part.
ain't new shit.
My dad told me he gonna live longer than me. So I'm like, okay, Dad, since you just choosing you gonna live
Shit.
longer than me,
Shit.
niggas ain't gonna have to take care
And
of
you
you.
know what I got to say about that? With our generation, you never know. Because niggas is taking motherfuckers
If
out
my
of
dad
the
was to tell me that, I would tell him just like this. Hey, that's cool. Just make sure you unplug me.
Thank you. No way, I'm on your side. Since you know you gonna live longer than me, if I end up worse than what you can't do,
Unplug me.
go ahead and fix the situation.
What do you want us to
Unplug.
Okay, well, what do you want us to do with them? I'll be in the back.
Man.
Still with his hand in his ass.
If I,
He's gonna
look.
have his coma just to say.
He's been in a 10-year coma. What should we do? You should unplug me.
If I ever lose my legs, just take me out of here. I don't want to live no more. If I don't got no legs and I can't move my little feet,
Oh,
take
yeah.
me out of
Hey,
here.
that would hurt me right
That
there.
Take
would
me out of here.
hurt.
I'd rather just have one arm and two legs.
Another day.
I ain't
Your
lying.
body parts.
Yeah.
This
I'd
might
rather-
sound kind
For real, I'd rather have one arm and two legs.
I'd rather
Just
have
take
that.
my arm. You can have this one.
I don't want to lose any
I don't
part.
even wanna
No, I
write
love my
no
body
more.
parts. I love my appendages.
Hey,
For real.
so what? Well,
I'd rather lose my legs than my arms. Cause it's like you grab everything. Like, yeah, you can put your clothes on and shit, but if you still got your arms, you can still put
Yeah,
your,
technically,
throw
yeah.
your little pants down. You might not be able to stick your legs in it because you don't got no legs, but
Right.
you can still tighten. You know
Yeah.
how when people put their pants, I'm not even trying to be funny.
I know you know.
Like when people put their little pants on, but they don't have no leg and they can tie it up. You can
Yeah.
still tie it up with your fucking hands.
True.
If you don't got no hands, how you gonna tie your shit up?
How you gonna wipe your ass?
See, you can't do shit without no hands.
oh yeah.
You can't pick up your drink.
Oh, you
You
gonna have
can't
to
do
take me
shit.
out if I ain't got no
Jerry-
hand. Take me out. I can't with my
Jerry
ass.
gonna-
Nope.
Jerry
I'm
gonna be
down
the
bad.
Hey, look, Casper gonna be the one in the middle
Gonna
of
be
the
trying
club.
to stick your big toe in your ass.
With two no legs, but she's still talking about.
Look, I'm gonna be. You know how the arms be like that. I'm gonna be like,
Hey yo!
Just be on the ground holding the ground.
She's just on the floor looking like a rump roast.
and I'll be like, y'all get the fuck out of my way. It's
You know,
my
you know one of those puppies that lost both his back legs.
Oh, man.
Just run around, scoop butt on the
Oh.
restaurant.
Coming to the stage, double cheeked out.
Look, I'm gonna have my little nub up. I'm gonna be like, my
Make
little
it rain,
nub.
make it rain, Trick. Make it rain. Ah.
I'm like, where the money at? I can't grab it, but put it.
Oh.
I gotta use both these hands now to make sure everything happens properly. So
You
throw
know
it in the
what?
bucket.
Hey,
I ain't even finna laugh
I said
at
it to
y'all,
say this.
'cause
handicap strippers still be having ass sometimes.
Hey, they be making more money
Shit,
than
they
some
make
of the
more
shit
money
we-
than
Thank
us.
you. They be making sometimes they be
Shit.
making more money.
That's a crazy fetish.
When I tell you,
And they pay for their fetish.
for real,
They pay for their
Like,
Hey,
I guess they feel like at least they won't run.
Let's go to the strip club with the shorty that got the
Leave
nubs.
Casper.
What?
oh, yeah, downtown. Oh.
I didn't hear what she just said.
What?
What? Go
That
home.
was the worst.
Go home, Roger.
What'd you say?
Oh, that one hit me.
What'd you
What
say?
happened?
And I laughed at all these jokes until just now.
It was that morbid? It was bad?
She said the reason why they really love that kink is only because of the fat bears. They feel like maybe they can't run. That just hit me.
Bye, Casper. Bye, Casper.
Bye, Casper.
Come on, man.
I loved your joke, but bye, Casper.
Come on, man.
Get your comedian over there.
Straight
Where Will Smith when you need him?
Keep my wife's nub out your
so
fucking mouth. Yes.
I mean, but I wasn't lying.
Damn, we finna get blocked.
Yeah, we finna get down. Hey, I think this might be it.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in to the last
I mean-
episode
On
of the Not Normal Show.
This might. Hey,
I was talking
this
from
might
my
be the not.
perspective.
This might be the not normal we was talking about.
Casper
might
the
be
fuck
the one.
things
I
up
wouldn't even get
for
away
us.
with that one.
This might be the one.
Casper the fuck
But-
up for us.
You know what?
This is why ghosts will stay ghosts.
Casper done got us ghosted.
Okay, and guess what?
Damn, I'm
The
getting my
same
shit
ones
blocked
without no
too.
legs, they're doing the same thing I would do if I didn't have no legs. So what are we mad about?
We're not mad.
You're not mad.
It's just
We're not mad.
that phrase.
In that
hit-
case,
that
they-
phrase hit me a little bit.
They can't
and I'm
run
the
away.
morbid one here.
Yeah, they can't run away.
That was
And they didn't hear it.
I mean,
It really
shit,
hurt
they
me.
did
Like,
run
what
away.
the-
Chill.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
I'm gonna be moving in my shit. Get the fuck out the way.
I put fake legs in my wheelchair. Just
For
have
real.
hands straight down
Pop
with
your
shoes.
shit on and get the fuck
They're
on.
like, damn, you got some skinny legs. They not there.
And you know they make them more realistic by the year.
They do, but you still
They
gotta
make
lift
them
up.
look. Just hand me my shit. Pop,
Now, if you gonna
pop.
give me some artificial legs,
I know.
I'm trying to be a superhero now.
Look.
I would
And
just
then,
assume I could be a
Don't put no
superhero.
Yeah,
sketches.
girl. Hey, what's up, girl? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Hey, man, you
That
said I
ain't
gotta
right.
go be.
No, what?
That ain't right.
What?
My artificial
That's how I would
legs
be.
is
That's exactly how I be.
You know what? Just put some J's on my feet so they'll think I'm coming like step in.
J's on my feet.
But when I get there, they're gonna be staring. I'll be like, mind your business. Just, you trying to fuck with me and I ain't got no feet.
I still get out my wheelchair and sit in the regular chair.
I sound like Brooke right now.
Go ahead and throw some pants right there at the
Put some
restaurant.
pants and some
You know,
J's on
yeah,
it.
if you wear some pants, they'll never notice.
Yes, they will. It be
I mean, you know, you gonna be walking.
Or unless you
No, they already said they
Hey,
get prosthetics. They
now,
already said
now,
they get
hey,
prosthetics.
hey,
They already-
if you starch them hoes like your grandmas used to do,
Yeah.
Stay flat
They ain't
in.
gonna know. They ain't gonna know shit.
hey, you know how you had to stand up on your own. Look, I used to try to roll over my shits before I wear it. Like, damn, this
Hell
bitch is too
no.
starched in the
Hell
end.
yeah.
Put a wrinkle in it. Still, you got a wrinkle there, bitch. You just starched these things
You
already.
got some starch ass dicky pants.
Hands in the closet of a whole
This
shit
shit ain't
ain't coming
coming
out. Crease.
Exactly.
What? You go to school, everybody got on some baggy ass jinkle
Try to
jeans.
throw them in the dryer to get a couple wrinkles out, wrinkles in them.
Right.
You're like, God, dog, come on, fuck it up again. I'm about to miss the bus because these pants in the
But
dryer.
you appreciate it when you see that one person at school that got the shoe marks on the back of their pants.
Yeah.
They got the,
Shit, my mom
damn.
used to be like, "Hey, I need you to iron my clothes." I said, "Okay, you gonna be going there with wrinkles because I'm missing half the pants. You're gonna get like one line up, one line down. That's it. I'm not doing no more."
We're on the same page.
Right.
I be the
Hey,
same.
you
You got
better,
your mama
hey,
going
you
to
better
work looking
hope I
like a
hit the
before and
little-
after picture.
And look,
you better hope I hit the little squirt thing to get a little water on it.
hey,
You
my
better
mom used to
fucking
be like,
hope.
my mom used to
Yes.
be like, go on my work
I used to
clothes.
hate ironing
And
my
I used to
mama's
sit there like,
clothes.
you know, your sister take
Right.
turns ironing work clothes for the day. Mom and dad, if them bad boys wasn't right, go back and iron. I'm trying to go to bed. You want me to go to bed early?
Right, be a wet as hell, ironing clothes.
Like, why you got me up here ironing
Wake you up at
clothes?
11 o'clock. It's your turn to go iron my work clothes.
I ain't gonna lie, it's bad that I was the kid that wanted the starch. Like I'm the
Oh,
kid,
no,
I'm the
no.
kid that wanted the crease. Like I
Fuck
wanted,
that.
like
I used to be like,
I'd
what
be like,
is
ooh,
this?
I'd be like,
What is
I'd be
this?
like,
What is this?
I'm like,
I don't
I'd be
like
like,
that.
I'm about to kill him at school tomorrow.
And step to school, they talk about your ass.
No, I was actually always known as a
Well,
good dressed.
I didn't have to worry about that. We paid to get our clothes in the cleaners. So.
You know
Shit,
what?
them bitches
And my
be
mama
starch
did
too.
that too, but she still made me
No,
look
no, he
good.
didn't have to
Look,
do
only
that.
my good clothes were in the
Oh, yeah.
cleaners.
You know,
No, every outfit we wore
do
every
all
Friday
that.
it was definitely coming fresh out.
Hey,
of the
I should have
cleaners.
sent my mama shit to your house. Cause my
We
mama,
would go to
We too
school
good for
starched down by the cleaners,
Yeah,
and you
fuck
know that
that.
hard industrial press that ain't going
No
That's not
way.
going nowhere.
y'all,
That ain't going nowhere.
y'all, my mama had this long ass ironing board too.
I wish-
Like bitch was long
I
as fuck.
wish I had
I'm
the
like,
picture.
come on.
It's in my. I got a picture when it's in my
Yeah.
house. When
I used to be like,
in-
cause my
I was in first. I was either in kindergarten. It was in first grade, and I was wearing a denim tuxedo, which means denim shirt, denim pants. Fresh out the clean.
with a little starch
You
spray.
can see the creases.
Just
You
know
can
what's
see
fine.
the crease from the iron in the picture. The shirt perfectly creased come down there. in
That
the
was a
pants.
nicely creased
And I'm
shirt.
standing
Oh,
up
here's
next
an
to a
RTC
block
outfit
white
right there. You too, right?
Look,
That's all I heard
You
was
know what my mom
that's all I
told
heard was
me?
my blues.
Hey,
All I
hey.
heard was my blues.
Hey,
when
when
I
you
was in
get your
RTC,
blues
my
the
mom
first
said, "How
time,
the
bro,
fuck were you
bruh.
in PFC the whole 3 years?" I said, "Because I don't want to be in here. You forced me, and I'm just sitting in."
I
this
need my
bitch.
gym
I don't
credit.
want to. Yeah.
Hey, them
I don't
blues
want
when
to
they
be
first
no.
come back from the
I don't want
clinic,
to be
your first time
ROTC.
wearing
I don't
them
want to
at,
be military. None of
at
this.
graduation.
Graduation.
Man, them damn blues be so goddamn
Crispy.
creased up and crispy.
Man,
I be sitting there like, damn.
You ain't got no
They got
top
them
underwall
bitches
like a
fresh
square.
out the cleaning.
They making sure you
When you
Fresh
sit-
out the cleaning.
when you sit down, it
Easy.
goes. That's the noise.
the wind blowing them bitches
I used
stand
to-
still.
Man, I used to hate them shoes. Them little dress shoes with my wide ass feet. I was like, damn, my feet hurt standing
Shiny
in
as
this
hell.
position.
Those shoes shiny as fuck. The glare of the pants glaring on the shoes. It's raining and you just see the water just trickling off of the pants. You wonder why you don't feel wet. Like, what the heck? Hey, them pants used to be crazy.
Crazy, bro.
I used to have hot waters.
I had some
Me
hot
too.
waters. Yeah, I had some hot Old Navy.
That shit was
Old Navy
terrible.
hot waters.
No, I talk about it my ROTC uniform. I was standing
Oh
there.
no, I had hot waters.
Look, I'm like,
Hey, I didn't do
Y'all
ROTC. I
embarrassing
was in the
me.
military.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
in
was in the military. I didn't do ROTC.
All them bitches were high waters. You could tell they just handed you pants
Oh,
down
man.
from generation to generation.
I don't know.
Them bitches were so
Yeah,
shrunken up.
It's
y'all-
very
y'all was in
similar, but
ROTC.
it's not. It depends on
man,
if
my
they had
shit's
your size,
short.
they'll give you your size.
Size.
Now, you didn't have your size, like she said. She had high waters. They didn't have
And
her size.
how y'all don't got my size? I'm short as hell.
I can't say that because when I went to the military, I had to get my pants specially tailored because they was like I was too
That's
skinny.
the military.
I had
Everybody
my
wasn't
waist was like a
growing.
20 my
I
waist was
wasn't
like a
even this
25.
tall in high school.
But military, they used to.
I was like right here in high school. I was
Yeah,
literally
you
like
get
right
bigger.
here.
Oh, you need some easy.
Easy.
Walk in, get you some.
Have
more.
you looking crispy as hell? No
And
matter-
don't let it be the ABUs your first time getting them.
What, bro?
I ain't never know cargo pants like that could
Hey,
be creasy.
hey, look,
I was so
ABUs,
confused.
Original ABUs or before or after they changed them to that
The
shit
original.
that had the
The
original
original,
ones.
yeah.
I loved them.
I was like, God,
what?
dog, you can get it that crispy?
What?
These cargo pants.
What?
Oh, I used to hate
I wore
the
I ain't gonna lie, but I
parade.
wore a pair of BDUs and I was like, damn man, y'all had it. Y'all had the comfortability on lock.
Look, I think they got the ones with the straps at the bottom now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, which
It's
is
tied at the bottom.
yeah, which is man, you know.
No, going away from the original where we used to create that.
What?
What
It was
was
the
put a
boot-
little boot, what you call it in
What?
there?
The
They keep your
bootstraps.
socks,
Yeah.
keep your socks up and everything.
What?
Pants be, you get the nice little wrinkle as if you got the drawstring. When you take them out, you just watch the pants just whoop, fall
What?
straight down.
Every first thing have that.
And then what?
Every first thing have that. Like first time I know my mom and dad always had that little drawstring. There's a little string that be at the bottom of the pants right there to help.
Yeah, no,
keep it straight.
nah. If your
Hey,
pants
I'm
string,
talking
that
about-
wasn't a drawstring. They put something in there to make it look like that.
They put that in there.
Yeah,
Because you can go to like
I
because
thought those were
every
all
base
Because
had
only
like a
my
tailor
parents-
shop.
because-
all their issues have.
Because once you roll them up, you put something inside of
You
it.
put something inside
and
of
then
it.
it stays sitting right there.
And
for
if
you.
you was an MP
Maybe
or
they
canine
got-
handler like I
Maybe
was,
that's why they got him handled.
we
a
didn't give a
certain
shit.
way.
We didn't do
Maybe
it.
that might be why.
Yeah, those shits was hard. I wore it a couple times when I became a civilian. Pants be a little longer over my shoes. I put that bad boy right
I
in
put
there.
that-
Especially when you get some fresh white forces and you got
Oh,
blue
yeah.
jeans, you already know it's gonna
Yeah,
bleed
you
on
know,
them bad boys.
Exactly. What?
Save yourself from that.
And look, I kept them little scrunchies for as long as I could.
Yep. Them James were life right there.
What?
The moment I lost them, I was like, dang, it's
God
over. That's
damn,
the
it's
era.
over.
I was like, the era over with now. It's over with.
My J's about to be light blue
Back to,
today.
hey, we watch your forces every week.
See, we didn't talk enough stuff to go to hell.
Shout out to
At
Casper.
least
Shout out, hey,
Casper sent us to hell. We was fine with not going there before Casper showed up.
Casper trying to
But
take
she was
us down.
already dead anyways, ghosting already.
Is she in the hell yet?
But she was trying to send us there.
And you know what? Y'all talking about me? 'Cause I
No.
could take.
What?
Alright, I thought
She's
that
supposed to
was
leave a long
okay.
time ago. We told Casper bye a long time ago.
You know they can't leave the entertainment.
Casper died on
Ghosts
the
don't never
couch.
leave. Every single time you try to exercise their ass, what happens?
They come right back.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
They wander where it's fun.
He's nice. Yeah.
That's how every ghost feels too. Oh, you think that you thought you could come move into my house. You thought you was gonna make space and do what you want to do. Let me move this.
Get out.
Can't do it.
Get out. Why you guys want to wait till I'm fucking sleep to fuck with me, man? like, I just made a whole fucking quesadilla plate today. You didn't say shit. You wait till I want to go to sleep now. You want to tell me to get the fuck
You
out.
told me to get out when I had to go to work to help me get out faster.
Right. I'll be back later on, but I'm out now. You get a couple hours. I come come
Now you want to
home.
send me home when I just got home.
Right.
I done cooked down to 8. I done watched some sports, drunk a beer. I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
All that time, you could have sat next to me. You could have talked.
Oh, now you want to do all this
Get out.
walking
Or
around.
you could be like, what's your problem with
Get
me?
up and go walking
Well,
around.
now you want to walk around now. Now you want to
bathroom.
sit. You want to sit in the rocking chair for no reason. Hey,
Stomping around for no reason.
right.
He upstairs and acting like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Do that shit on your own fucking
Oh, yeah,
time.
oh, fucking
It's
time.
your own time for this.
Yeah,
And
tell
I
it.
leave home for 12 hours a day. And you
Right.
sit here and want to bother me for the 6
Or
that
the
I got
scared,
to
or the
sleep.
scared nigga in the attic. I ain't going up there anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So quit your shit.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. When I was a kid, like growing up and stuff, like I wanted to be a paranormal investigator. Like I low key still, I low key still do.
Nah, I say I want to go into some haunted spots.
Yeah,
But I ain't
I've done it.
investigating that
I've done it.
shit.
I've
Yo,
done it.
that
I've
bitch
done it.
come, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
I'm out.
I'm out of here. I'm not investigating you. I know you're real now. I'm gonna take my exit.
I got my proof. That's all I need to do.
Damn,
Leave
it's-
an exit,
Damn,
please.
it's a little cold in here. And then Casper pop out. Hi guys, I'm out. What happened?
You think that about a ghost until it really happens, and you just don't know what to do. You just kind of sit there.
I'm running.
Yeah,
no
you
matter
really just
what.
sit there.
No, you really just sit there.
Yeah, you
I'm
really,
just
you
saying, I'm
really
probably going
just.
to sit there, but I'm telling you what I think
you
I'm
really
going
just
to
sit
do.
I mean, because
I mean, I've done it. Yeah, you
It happened to
really, you
me.
really just sit there.
it happened to me. I just looked at it and I just was like, in my brain, I said,
Casper,
I was like,
what are you doing?
in my brain, I was like,
Always messing with things. Ghosts just always got to touch stuff.
I was like, I know I'm not, I know you're not here.
And I got y'all at y'all cute angles. Y'all should be happy. So shut up and leave me alone.
That's all angles for me.
I told said ghost, I know you're not here.
The
the
side,
waves.
But I still need to know.
the side angles.
She done zoom in.
No, I'm talking shit because they play too much.
What?
I'm talking about
She's a real
cute
ghost
at-
right now. You see
Cute
her
at
right
all
now?
angles, baby.
We've been doing good
This-
this
I
can't-
time.
I
Now
can't
we're
have
about to
confidence.
end it, and now the cast want to
This
sit here
right here,
knock things off
this
the
right
shelf.
here is your,
And want to
This-
stomp on the attic.
Boy, this shit over with.
this is y'all's angle right here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to help y'all.
Alright.
So
And hey, let's do a picture real quick for the thumbnail. Don't touch it.
I know same quality, but
But just a little
Hey, look, hey, it's
Press
better
the little white button.
than it's better than
All right,
it's like
white,
that.
pose against
Go ahead,
the
go ahead,
white
one
button.
more
No,
time.
I don't know. I'm not touching nobody. No.
He just,
Touch
gonna,
nobody.
he just gonna screenshot it.
Yeah, don't touch nobody.
He's just gonna screenshot it.
Hey, it wasn't me this time, Casper.
see,
I didn't do
that's
it.
why I ain't fuck with you on ROTC because you play too much.
He's
Oh,
look,
man.
look. You know how bad it is to
He used
where
to get on my nerves.
when you came over the first time, the first thing he
I
said
said-
to me, was,
No, it's because I said to her.
"Oh,
I said,
no.
right.
Before
Don't got me over here.
she even came,
No, I didn't know it was that Jada before she came.
No.
When I saw her the moment I looked
when
at
you
her,
walked in and you said, "Oh,
It's only a few of us.
you're the
baby.
one I used to, you're the one I used to fuck with in high school.
And just like I told him, baby,
I used to annoy you in high school. I was like,
you didn't annoy
Oh,
me.
no.
I just didn't pay attention to you and you got on my nerves. That's what it was.
that's annoying.
But at the end of the day, you could. When I was in high school, you could talk all you want, bitch. I'm just gonna look at you and not talk to
And
you.
look at you now. You're hanging out with the annoying kid from high school.
what?
Do y'all see how life works?
Let me tell y'all something.
The people that seem so popular.
Let me
Down
tell
on
you
your level.
something.
Damn, homie.
Antoine
You
at
thought
high
you was
school.
the man.
When I tell y'all, Antoine, every time Antoine be like, "Oh, I know such and such. I can't wait for you to meet them." I meet them. I'm like, "Bro,
I didn't even know-
I already know them."
I didn't know you already. Yeah, like I didn't know that until it got confirmed. Cause I would mention your name to him. He'd be like, Jada.
No, I never did that. I never even paid attention. There's a lot of Jadas in this world.
That's
That's a lot of
bullshit.
Jadas that went to Grovetown.
That's
So there's
cap.
a lot of Jadas. I ain't never paid no attention. Oh,
So
Jada.
so who's
That's
telling you?
right.
I know a couple Jadas,
Right.
but I don't know.
But you'd be like Jada. Jada, and I'd be like, oh, that's my sister or whatever. Da. But you never knew. And then when when you came and she was sitting here, you was like, oh.
Just had flashbacks.
You're the one. You said what you was thinking out loud. Oh, you're the one I used to annoy in high school, and you said that I instantly started sweating like.
And I looked at him like,
I started
you
sweating like-
did annoy the fuck out of me. I'm glad you know.
I was like, oh,
that
this
you
ain't
annoyed me.
gonna. I said, oh.
I said, damn.
I said, oh, this
He's been annoying as fuck.
Oh, this podcast is gonna be a disaster.
I said, damn.
You know,
Look at y'all now.
I don't feel like I don't even feel like I'm that bad until somebody pisses me off.
But how
About
about now?
Hit you with a whole Drake one-liner.
Oh.
Anyways, like I said, I don't feel like I'm that bad unless somebody pisses me off. That's when I should.
Nah,
be
you got
bad.
shit. Yeah, you dope as fuck just like this.
I be chilling.
I was that person to piss you off.
I'll be honest with you.
I ain't even bothering
You still
nobody in
that
high
person.
school.
You just don't do it to me.
Yeah,
But
you
I-
know.
But I see you do it all the time. I be
You
like,
say
yo.
one little thing to me, I'm gonna cuss you out, and at the end of the day, I told y'all I be chilling.
Yo, once again, this has been another episode of the
You killing
Not
me when you do
Normal
that shit.
Show. We are yours, and Tweezy Breezy,
And King Kai.
and we out this bitch.
With the guest.
Casper the Ghost, the cameraman.
Hey, yo.
ALTEE. Total Podcast, ALTEE Reacts. Make sure y'all
yeah.
subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Both channels.
With
All
Casper again, with the cameraman again. We back, y'all. We out.
Deuces.
So clean, not normal, baby, we not normal. Yeah, not normal, baby, we not normal. Not normal.